This is Daniil Trifonov. In just a moment, he will perform John Cage's masterpiece, 4 minutes and 33 seconds. And in this video, I will show why Trifonov's 4:33 might just be the greatest of all time. Right from the opening bars, it's clear that Trifonov has the audience in the palm of his hand. Just listen to how Trifonov takes Cage's opening idea and makes it as seductive as the color and shape and fragrance of a flower. Although the seconds tick away on Trifonov's watch, his performance draws your attention not to the passage of time, but to the space you inhabit. And the audience, Trifonov's co-inhabitants, sit in silent rapture. Compare this to a performance of 4 minutes and 33 seconds given by the composer for a crowd on the street. Cage's sound is much more active and variable, encircled by gossiping onlookers and punctuated by the sound of traffic, which he loved.
If you listen to Beethoven or to Mozart, you see that they're always the same. But if you listen to traffic, you see it's always different.
Cage leans into the performance art aspect of the work, whereas Trifonov achieves more nuance in the self-reflective space of a concert hall. Indeed, Trifonov seems more influenced by David Tudor's iconic performance of the work. Like Tudor, Trifonov uses a pocket watch to ensure the proper tempo. Smart, as the piece is often played too fast. Take this performance by Kirill Petrenko and the Berlin Philharmonic. While there are several really stunning moments, the orchestra sounds rushed under Petrenko. Finishing in just 3 minutes and 1 second, it's one of the fastest 4 minutes and 33 seconds on record. One of the most remarkable things about Trifonov's performance is that it's completely memorized. For a work of modernism, that's almost completely unheard of. Not to take anything away from Tudor, who is one of the great pianists of the avant-garde tradition and more than capable of memorizing complex works. Here, though, I think he is overly deferential to Cage's score, which he keeps open on the piano. Most notably, Tudor strictly observes the work's 3-movement structure. This is where Trifonov really separates himself as an artist, opting to play all 3 movements attacca without any break in between. Just listen here as he goes from the first directly into the second movement. Whereas Tudor plays it safe and keeps the key lid closed during each movement, Trifonov takes a risk by keeping the keys exposed throughout the piece, significantly increasing his chances of playing a wrong note. Whereas Tudor is detached, Trifonov manages somehow to unite zen with passion. This might be as close as we'll ever get to hearing Franz Liszt play 4:33. Cage was famously inspired by the time he spent in Harvard's anechoic chamber, meant to be totally soundproof, and yet he still heard a high and a low frequency, which he was told came from the functioning of his internal bodily systems. This experience led Cage to declare, "There's no such thing as silence." And in his 4:33, Trifonov manages to achieve such a chilling quietude that you can almost hear the low rumble of his blood circulating throughout his body. It's breathtaking. Meanwhile, the audience is so absorbed by his performance, you can witness them begin to reflect on their own psychic environments, pondering the artificial barriers we construct between subject and object. This woman, for example, is so transported by the music that she involuntarily gazes down at her own wristwatch, asking herself, what even is time?
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe and consider supporting me on Patreon.